Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball comes your way next. So stepping in, Ian Happ, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Right fielder, Ian Happ.
And we are officially underway from Cleveland as the first pitch misses for ball one. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there, 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Second.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line to the right side. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He's got that average up near the .340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Another 1-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tribe, third baseman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Happ going back on it at the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Lifted the other way to left center, and he will make the play. 2 away now. Here's Michael Brantley. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Contreras. The throw to first is in time, and the into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Chris Bryant now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Alonso. It's a double play. Here's Ben Zobrist now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-2, here it is. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Chisenhall. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 1-1. One and one now to Encarnacion. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
Yonder Alonso.
Into the box, Yonder Alonso hitting at an even 220 on the year. In there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-2. There's a shot out to right center field. Kipnis will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Average remains a very.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Zimmer is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8th.
Now in the
Second
box,
baseman.
Javier Baez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the third out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder Bradley Zimmer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bradley Zimmer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
2-2.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. He's set. Here's the 2-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Zimmer is retired. 2 down now.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
batting,
Francisco
the
Lindor.
shortstop.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch.
Lindor.
And that misses for ball 1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Darvish pauses, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second. Striding in once again, Ian Happ.
Leading
And
off
he'll
for the
face
Cubs,
Carlos Carrasco
right
to get
fielder,
the inning underway.
Ian Happ.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Throw to first in time.
The left
One
fielder,
gone
number
here in the
22,
fourth.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch on its way. Jason Hayward stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. Kipnis is there. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Francisco Lindor.
Leading off
He's
the
0
fourth
for
for the
1
Indians,
thus far.
The shortstop, number 12.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Hayward will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Left fielder number
Ready for
23.
another chance. Michael Brantley 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. '50th pitch of the game on its way. 3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0. The high fastball is in there.
Down to 3-1.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. And the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Hayward. 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now.
10,
Hit it hard, but
designated
lined
hitter,
out in his first at-bat.
Encarnacion.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
1-1 now to Encarnacion. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out
Leading
as
off
we
for the
begin
Cubs,
the 5th.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
He's set and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Zimmer is in pursuit, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. He's running towards second. Hit out towards second. The tag, and he is out on to first, and that takes care of Kipnis. A double play.
The right fielder,
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wilson Contreras.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Ready on 1-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
The batter, number
Here's
9.
Javier Baez.
Second baseman,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baez.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll dive back in. And again a throw. Runner back safely. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's one gone.
Center fielder, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Almora. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Ready for another shot now, Ian Happ. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jan Gomes.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Happ moves over. One down. Ready for another chance. Bradley Zimmer. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
What's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder, number 22, Jason Hayward.
This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
First baseman, number 4.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit hard to the right, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Francisco.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Another 0-2 home. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up, but man, he's been good so far.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Michael Brantley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Almora is there, 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Edwin Encarnacion.
From the stretch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Chris Bryant.
Swing and a liner, but foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Comes set and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the right, but it gets foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Chisenhall. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now a pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Yonder Alonso. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Ready with the 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Zobrist. And he's set down, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Striding into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On his way to pitch number 100. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So striding in, Yan Gomes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Francisco Mejia.
Number 27, Francisco Mejia.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Here's Javier Baez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Second baseman.
First
Javier
pitch on its way.
Baez.
This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And the slider swung on and shot foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Ball 3, the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Zimmer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now to the Bradley, and now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. In there, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Way in front of a great slider that time. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts to roll off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in.
Baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Hayward coming on. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Striding in. Francisco Lindor. Darvish pauses. First pitch on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Baez has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in.
44. Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Off and running is Hayward. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. And now this is bobbled out in center. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have through the starting pitcher.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. In the dirt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Runners on first with one down. A shot down the first baseline. Step on the bag for one. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was a ground out victim last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0 to third. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the. Here's Michael Brantley, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Brian Dunsing takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Number 27. Francisco Mejia.
Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Brandon Morrow.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Almora in pursuit. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Yonder Alonso. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit sharply on the ground. Zobrist on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
For this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.